Hi, it's Esther here from Speak More Clearly. In this training video, we're going to work on making your A vowel, as in cat, automatic in your everyday speech. As you may already know, the A vowel, the most common sound that the A letter makes, can be tricky to master in everyday speech because it isn't a vowel that occurs in a lot of other languages. Often, people substitute an R as in father or an as in cut for this in English. For example, people may say halve and drop their jaw too much, halve with an R sound, not correct, instead of have with a smile A vowel, have. Listen to the difference. Have, jaw dropped, have, not what we want. Have, with correct pronunciation, less jaw drop and mouth smiled. Have, have, have. Say it with me. We'll do the incorrect then the correct. Have, drop your jaw, and have. And again, have, have. Our students find it helpful to have a passage with lots of at words in it to practice with so they can make their new at vowel automatic in their everyday speech. And so I've created a new passage for you to practice with. I've included common words that people often forget to say with a clear at sound. If you want to make your new at sound automatic in your speech, then I suggest that you copy me saying the passage a few times and then record yourself and check how you're going. You'll see that in the text, whenever the A letter has to be said as an A, like in cat, the letter will be in red. Also, use this passage to copy my intonation and which words I stress or emphasize. You can stop the video after each line in practice or shadow me. Say it at the same time as I do. Let's start. John had to have his active black cat looked at by the vet. The cat named Anthony hadn't been eating for a few days, and he was usually a fantastic, not fantastic, fantastic eater. Anthony didn't like traveling in cars, so John put him in his carry cage and put a light blanket over the top. Nevertheless, Anthony still meowed and meowed as much as, not as much as he could, especially as they accelerated after stopping at the traffic lights. So after in American English has the after. Eventually, John and his unhappy cat managed to get to the vet's in one piece, and John carefully extricated the cat's cage from the back seat. As they sat in the waiting room, anxiously waiting, Anthony could smell the other animals. He began his habit of acting like a crazy cat as he held the bars and meowed behind them. John actually accepted the pitying looks he got from the other animal owners. Finally, it was Anthony's turn to see the vet. And after all that, the cat sat on the vet's expanding table and adapted to whatever Alice the vet had in store for him, happy as can be. Okay, so as I said, do it a few times. Now, check out our other training video on the difference between the R and the at vowels by clicking on the link in the description below. And of course, There are detailed audio and video training lessons on all the vowels in our online American, Australian and British accent courses, so you can feel confident that you're pronouncing them clearly when you speak. Happy practicing, and bye for now.